survivors. This is the head mistress of the SJKC Yacht. How do you feel?
I felt very nervous at the moment, but I could not forget about our students. I made sure that everyone made us safely. Luckily, no one was hurt or burned.
Why did the school caught fire?
The fire was caused by a science experiment in the science lab.
Let's interview the next survivor. How do you feel when the school caught fire?
I felt over the moon because I can skip school, and I'm pretty sure the school won't be rebuilt for another few more years. So, no more homework. Yay!
Let's interview the next survivor. What are you doing when the school caught fire?
I was doing a science experiment. One of my classmates' experiments suddenly caught on fire.
That's all for today. See you in the next live broadcast. Once again, I'm Kuiching from the Mission News. Bye bye.
To 99 Speedrun News, the only news channel that promises to make you smarter. 99 acting points per episode. Watch them all and boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom! Boom! Boom!
A practically Einstein's competition. Anyways, let's talk about today's drama. The Disney cruise was cruising from KL to Singapore. All fun and chill. When out of nowhere, bam! Fire, ship sank, total chaos. But hey, some folks survived. Let's interview them. First up, what's your name?
I'm Kayla.
Cool, Kayla. Spill the tea, what happened?
So there was a wedding going on, right? My best friend Sophia and Danielle the groom. And guess who was the bridesmaid? Me, duh! Everything was going great until out of nowhere. Fire, like real flames. It was giving Titanic but make it spicy.
I see. Very dramatic. Alright, next up, Sophia the bride. What were you up to when it all went down?
Annie, let me tell you, it was a nightmare. Janelle and I were literally mid-kiss, about to exchange drinks and say I do, when all of a sudden, bam, explosion. Next thing I know, we flew into the sea like fish or something. But you know what? We're aliens from planet Mars. We actually finished our wedding under the sea. I lost the ring.
It's okay, my beautiful girlfriend with wife. Oh yeah, okay. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Wow, actual mermaids, Disney could never. Moving on, Janelle the groom. Any idea how this fire even started?
Oh, 99% meaningful. Our cameraman was out there smoking like a mob boss during the shoot. He flicked the cigarette and landed on, our backup divorce papers. Anyways, don't ask. Next thing you know, poof, flames everywhere. But hey, it's all good. Turns out we make great black mermaids. We even managed to record our voice underwater. That's dedication. Iconic, I know.
Okay, well, that's something. And there you have it, folks. An underwater wedding, flaming divorce papers, and the cameraman with great marker and That's all for today's Titanic news. Congrats, you just gained 99 entry points. One step closer to the next line. Catch you next time. Hi everyone, welcome to Lido Live News. There was an accident that occurred at Hoxton Beach this morning. A yacht caught fire due to the engine overheating. There was 2 lucky passengers and a captain that managed to flee before they were caught in the fire. Let's go interview the captain. Hi, why did the engine get overheat?
Because a passenger named Isaac wanted to control the boat, which led to the engine of overheating, and lucky Isaac also stole my money. But Isaac got caught in the fire, so he didn't steal.
Okay, thank you for your response. Now, let's go interview the survivor. Hi, survivor Shen Tong. How do you feel when you saw the fire?
I feel very anxious when I saw the fire.
Okay, thank you. Now, let's move to the last survivor. Hi, survivor Jie. How do you feel when you saw the rescue boat?
I felt sad because Monkey Isaac stole my money, but I felt happy
I live because I get rescued.
That's all from Dialogue. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Welcome back to the Sigma News, my Ohio Rizzlers and Sigma Divas. Today I'm going to be interviewing 3 survivors that survived the Titanic crash 2.0. What were you doing when the boat crashed?
Bro, I was hitting the Skibbity Rizzler 360 spin when the boat said, nah bro, and sank.
Anyway, let me interview the next survivor. How did you feel when the boat crashed?
I felt damn terrified. I thought I was going to die for sure.
Womp womp. Okay, now watch me interview the captain that crashed. How did this happen?
Listen, my boat didn't sink. It simply said to go get the milk.
Actually, that's not how boats work.
Shush. I'm still a captain, even if I don't have a boat.
Whatever. Anyways, that's all for the Sigma News. Goodbye.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mission News. The news will make you crave for some Mission lemonade. Yesterday, SJKC Yacht has busted out in flames. Now let's interview the survivors. This is the head wishes of the SJKC Yacht time. How do you feel?
I felt very nervous at the moment, but I could not forget about our students. I made sure that everyone made it out safely. Luckily, no one was hurt or burned.
Why did the school caught fire?
The fire was caught by a science experiment in the science lab.
Let's interview the next survivor. How do you feel when the school caught fire?
I felt over the moon because I can skip school, and I'm pretty sure the school won't be rebuilt for another few more years. So, no more homework. Yay!
Let's interview the next survivor. What are you doing when the school caught fire?
I was doing a science experiment. One of my classmates' experiments suddenly caught on fire.
That's all for today. See you in the next live broadcast. Once again, I'm Kuiching from the Mission News. Bye bye.
How they rely. The show that is fully operating, fully hosting and totally earning medium wage. I'm your host, Ryan, and today I will report an incident that happened at Great High, aka the school shooting incident.
Mayday, mayday! Apparently, everyone in the school has died due to the fire explosion.
Oh wait. Don't check out the night! Get out there! Anyway, back to my Ryan.
Hello, I'm your co-host for today. The cameraman wants me to wake up at 3 a.m. Because apparently the original news reporters are dating up in the beginning of the day.
Don't talk about that.
Okay.
Anyway, there was only one casualty from the Yacht fire, and that was Jamal. Jamal is still missing, and we cannot find Jamal. So, we can only proclaim that Jamal is in fact dead. Bye, Jamal. Bye-bye. Anyways, moving on to our first survivor.
Now, today we have a total of 4 survivors. 3 survivors. And in fact, the first one is hiding. Okay.
I'm very happy.
Specifically, why?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot.
It appears that the victim has developed trauma undergoing the fire incident, so pretty understandable. Moving on to the next survivor. It's Kai. How did you feel when you saw the fire?
I think we lost under the fire. The reason I put matchsticks and lighter to the colors because I'm very lucky.
It's I'm going to school. Yeah. Okay. What else is it? I want to Karen.
This is Ryan. And Ryan, signing off. At Charles, Lagos, don't ever watch our show again.
We're rolling in 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to Papaya News. The news that totally doesn't force you to eat papaya 24/7. So recently, a boat named the SS Trigaran exploded in the middle of the sea. Luckily, 3 of them survived and 1 has died. Nobody cares. Let's ask them questions. How did the explosion happen?
It was because someone set a bomb in our ship engine. That's why the SS Trigaran exploded into 1,000 pieces. However, the missiles we were smuggling, that is totally not illegal, okay? Totally not illegal, safe and did not explode because the bomber calculated the blast radius wrongly. Well, some people are dumb outside the left, man.
Yeah, many dumbasses in these features. Okay, how do you feel when it happened?
I'm happy because I'm still alive.
Okay, I understand. Okay. How do you feel now?
I'm sad because I'm the bomber. I got the calculus.
Traitor!
Get out, man.
How are you doing now?
Oi, it's dead.
I understand. Fake body? I think you spelled body wrong. I'm so
Don't flip this, okay?
That's all for Papaya News, folks. Please email Papaya in the future.